Alright, so hopefully you guys have been having a good time. I hope you guys are excited for this as we are almost there now to Pokemon TCG Pocket's newest set reveal. As of today, it seems that some information has been coming out, and now Pokemon Presents is fully in hype-up territory, where it looks like Pokemon TCG Pocket will be allowing us to get a first look on 7/22, the day of Pokemon Presents. Very similar to what we had back then with the previous Presents, which again went live and revealed us, I think, Triumphant Light, which again was part of a celebration. This time, no different. That was Pokemon Day, actually, so Pokemon Presents for Pokemon Day. Let's jump into things here today. Let's talk about everything, what to expect, and how things are going to go here with the information we know. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Here we go. By the way, I kind of forgot about it, but yeah, we're picking another Johto winner next video. Be subscribed, comment down below Johto. For some reason, like, the community thinks Johto's the next set, hence why I use that as the giveaway term. I'm curious if that actually ends up being true, but we just use it as a term because everybody said, like, oh, it 100% is Johto. We'll see. So, A4 is our next set coming over here to Pocket. A4 is an upcoming expansion for Pokemon TCG Pocket. While we know the release date from the game data, nothing else is confirmed as of now. According to the schedule, it might be coming with a bigger application update before the actual release. If that happens, by the way, you might have leaks like super early. So, like, for example, they do have what they're trying to say here, I think they have an update planned for that day. That major update will introduce new trading features and such, and fix the trading function and remove everything to do with trading points or trading tokens, and introducing now Shine as the main trade currency. So if that happens, remember it's going to be like a set from, I don't even know if you remember this, but it wasn't Mythical Island that got leaked. It was the one after Mythical Island that got like fully leaked a day before. That's what would happen pretty much. You'd have all the cards, all the assets, everything a day before, helping you understand how the set works. So just remember, it could be like that. But A4 will officially be releasing on July 30th. So regardless, let's act like Pokemon Presents doesn't exist. If we go off of the normal parts of this, your confirmation would always be about 6 to 7 days before the actual set launch. That meaning around the 23rd or 22nd, if they want to be really freaky, that's when you would have gotten the sort of set launch trailer and whatever associated. But again, in most cases, it would have been 23rd, 24th. That's usual cases. So again, keep that in mind. What are the new booster packs in A4? We currently do not know what the booster packs will be in A4. I'm guessing they meant to say, as the main expansion will likely have 2 different types of booster packs. The focus might shift on a Pokemon region that wasn't featured already in Pokemon TCG Pocket. So, curious on what region they go for. As of now, no official information has been found. No bundles have been leaked. Nothing of any sorts is known about this set. As of only now, we just know July 30th. But Pokemon Presents does exist. Pokemon Presents happened last year, and I just want to tell you what was like the whole focus of Pokemon Presents. Unironically, last year's full focus was this. So Pokemon Presents goes live, they have a little bit of an intro, like thanking you and like talking about some things and saying like, this is what we have for this year of Pokemon Presents, and thank you for another exciting year of enjoying Pokemon. And then boom, they first started with Scarlet and Violet getting this update over here, the Terra Raid. So that's like one of their games pretty much. Their mainline games getting something. They also have Pokemon Horizons X Pokemon Go update. So they did a collaboration update with, for Pokemon Go. They had a majority segment of the part here. This had a little bit lesser, I guess you could say. It was Pokemon Sleep, another thing they kind of handle and run, Pokemon Sleep. They then had Pokemon EX Masters, which was there as well. And then they also had Pokemon Cafe, correct? Last but not least, they had Pokemon Unite. But yes, Pokemon TCG Pocket was not part of their update schedule. And you want to know why? It wasn't released yet. The entire rest of the show was just Pokemon TCG Card Pocket. All of this was just straight Pokemon TCG Card Pocket because, again, it was their official reveal. It was their new mainline game. Now it's no longer a new reveal, right? Where it's going to be going, obviously, is during one of these segments as a full-blown update and everything. Sadly, because it's a later released game, most likely you have to watch about 6 to 7 minutes into the presentation, and then you'll find out about it. Because I think it does go in order of like their releases, I feel. Pokemon Go is like the oldest one. I think Pokemon Sleep came after. Maybe I'm wrong about EX Masters, but I know Unite was like the last one, right? Or maybe I'm entirely wrong. Who knows? But most likely, like they did with Pokemon Day, that's what I'm trying to say it, TCG Pocket was the last release. And then the last thing they confirmed was Pokemon ZA. So this presentation will most likely be more about Pokemon ZA, more about Pokemon Champions, the new game coming out, and then again, every other Pokemon game, everything they have under the buckle, will be a small minor announcement for about a minute or 2 minutes, depending on how long the trailer is. most of the time we get like a 48-second segment, but they might announce other stuff on top of that, like they did at Pokemon Day. And yes, as of now, they've already started officially teasing that yes, it is in production and it's coming soon. A teaser for next week's Pokemon Presents has been posted. Pikachu is preparing something. And this just came out basically a few minutes ago. No, now an hour ago. The Pokemon Presents will be streamed on Tuesday, July 22nd. It will have its viewing page open from 9 p.m. on the same day. It seems like Pikachu is preparing something. Stay tuned for more updates. And again, Pokemon TCG Pocket will be live over here for you guys to go and view the entire live announcement. Every game owned obviously by Pokemon that is again officially licensed always shows up in their presentations. TCG Pocket's no different. Last year they were actually unveiled there and they were, confirmed release date in 6 months. That's what happened. And remember, we just recently had our half anniversary. Time flies. So that's when again it was officially revealed and confirmed that it was a thing coming soon. So no different. This year, probably no longer a main update, but a sort of, hey, we exist, and here's our content update for the month. And again, they've been publishing like business articles and such, confirming everything about Pokemon Presents. And yes, pretty much it's always a program that announces all the stuff on the latest services and products. And again, last year was the big year for Pokemon Trading Card Pocket and Pokemon Legends EA. This year, on the other hand, will be more about Pokemon Legends EA and more about Pokemon Champions, as that is their next 2 releases. Right now, Pokemon TCG Pocket, no longer a major release, goes to where basically Pokemon Go is and other games like that. They just get their trailer and update cycle and announce stuff like that. So, yeah. Also, real quick, I'm curious on what you think this new set ends up being. Currently, I've seen a lot of, again, speculation just running everywhere, being like, hey, it's this. Some people are saying, hey, Gen 3 because of that, Rayquaza promo, Gen 6 because of the Legends ZA game, Gen 5 just because it's cool. People are saying, again, they might go black and white. They might go some sort of a Team Rocket set because of the IRL TCG. Well, they also might go Mega because, again, of the newest TCG expansion as well. I'm predicting Gen 2 over here. You are praying for Gen 2. Someone has to. Over here, more shinies from Genetic Apex Dam, Generation 2 for A4, Generation 6 for A5, with the timeline being that A4 at the end of July being Ho and Lugia, A4A at the end being Suicune, A4B being wildcard set from, again, there, September, A5, Xerneas and Liliathal, and A5 and A5A at the end of October, with the release of Legends ZA involving Zygarde. What do you think? Everyone has their own opinions here. I'm very curious what you think down below. Last but not least, get ready. 1 day, 19 hours here for the summer event. And remember, our final event is coming over here on the same day, basically July 21st, the day before. We're going to be picking up the Mass Outbreak event. I have to check the time zones and everything. I think that it's actually almost the cusp of the new day. So pretty much this might just go live, and then a few hours later, the actual Pokemon Presents goes live. So far, there is no gift leaked, okay? As in, we're going to get a gift after Pokemon Presents. But what happens usually is, like last time, they could just announce a gift code on the video. Or again, they could just put the gift out as a surprise that no one expected via a mini update that goes live at the same time. You don't know for sure? We'll find out then. But remember, 8 days early is how much time you have to find out about this new set and everything associated. It is a major set. A lot of players are excited for it, so hoping for the best. Everyone has their own opinions here. Like, people saying, oh, it's 100% confirmed Johto. Oh my god, it's 100% confirmed. We're going to be getting, like, the dogs, the 3 dogs, right? It's 100% going to be Lugia. It's 100% going to be, right, so on and so forth. Curious on what you would say here, but people are saying Team Rocket set because of the, new one. And then people are also saying Kyurem. And we get black and white full set. Who knows? So, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. But again, this is your final event over here, July 21st, Mass Outbreak. If you are in need of any of these cards, they all are coming out. I talked about this previously, but I wanted to make sure you just know there is a lot in the set. So if you missed any EXs, just get them here, hopefully. I know that a lot of players are chasing some of the EXs here and failing. Just remember, you're already at the cusp where I would say just stop chasing them and trade for them. Just use your free packs daily. Use that. Don't use hourglasses. And trade for them when they come out, because you can literally trade for them with now Shine Dust, the new currency. That's going to be permanent. So have fun with what you will. There is, again, the cosmetics coming out as well. You have this one over here, pink, cosmetic, battle, and then cosmetic over here. If you're interested, that's what's coming out. Be my guest if you want to pick it up. You also get an EV promo card this time, right? So collect 3 cards over here. You pick up an EV card and then some other just regular Wonder Hourglasses and currency. So be a part of the event 21st, and also be a part of this event over here, summer event. These are your last 2 events, and it's over. That's it for A3B. That's it. All right, get ready for A4. Prepare yourselves, coming soon through Pokemon Presents.